Welcome back to the channel, hockey fans. Today we will look at the super pest Corey Perry. Corey Perry is a right winger for the Edmonton Oilers. He played the first 14 years of his career with the Anaheim Ducks and has also played for the Dallas Stars, Montreal Canadiens, Tampa Bay Lightning, and Chicago Blackhawks. Perry is known for his goal-scoring ability and an abrasive playing style with an ability to get under his opponent's skin. The former earned him the affectionate nickname Scory Perry. The latter, the less affectionate, the Worm. He won the Memorial Cup with the Ontario Hockey League London Knights and a gold medal with Canada at the World Junior Championships during his major junior career. Perry was drafted in the first round, 28th overall, by the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim in the 2003 NHL entry draft and won the Stanley Cup with the club in 2007. In 2008, he recorded 29 goals and 25 assists. He improved in 2009 to 72 points and was named to his first NHL All-Star game. Perry continued his ascent in 2010 as he scored 27 goals and had 49 assists. In 2011, he won the Hart Memorial Trophy as the league's most valuable player for the 2010-11 season. He led the NHL with 50 goals and finished third in points behind Daniel Sedin and Martin St. Louis with 98. During his two one-year campaigns with the Dallas Stars and Montreal Canadiens, respectively, Perry lost consecutive Stanley Cup Finals to the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2020 and 2021. Perry proceeded to join the Lightning the very next season, where he lost a third straight Finals in 2022, and in doing so became the first player in NHL history to lose three consecutive Finals with three different teams. Perry then returned to the Finals for a fifth time with the Oilers in 2024 and lost once again, becoming the first player in NHL history to reach the Finals with five different franchises and the first player in NHL history to lose four Finals with four different teams. Perry is the last active player to have been both drafted by and played for the original Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, before they changed their name to the Anaheim Ducks starting in the 2006-07 season. Internationally, Perry has won gold medals with Canada at the 2010 and 2014 Winter Olympics. He became a member of the Triple Gold Club after captaining Canada to gold at the 2016 International Ice Hockey Federation World Championships, in addition to previously winning the Stanley Cup and the Olympic gold medal. Perry is only the second player, joining Scott Niedermayer, to combine triple gold membership with gold at the World Junior Championships, a Memorial Cup win, and a World Cup of Hockey win. After a standout minor hockey career, Perry was drafted 5th overall into the Ontario Hockey League by the London Knights in the 2001 priority draft. He immediately produced at a point-per-game pace for the Knights, recording 59 points in 60 games in his rookie season. The following year, his NHL draft year, Perry improved to 78 points and was selected 28th overall in the 2003 NHL entry draft by the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. In the 2003-04 season, Perry scored 40 goals and 73 assists for 113 points in just 66 games, becoming the first Knight to reach 100 points in a season since Jason Allison did so in 1994. During the season, the Ducks were considering trading Perry to the Edmonton Oilers for Mike Comrie. The Oilers agreed to acquire Perry for Comrie, though there was one snag in the deal. Edmonton general manager Kevin Lowe felt that Comrie should return $2.5 million of his salary. Comrie ultimately refused to do so, and the trade subsequently fell through. Entering his fourth and final year with the Knights in 2004-05, Perry scored a junior career-high 130 points in 60 games. He went on to post an additional 38 points in the postseason to capture the J. Ross Robertson Cup as OHL champions en route to a Memorial Cup championship. In 18 postseason games, Perry scored 11 goals and handed out 27 assists. The Knights shut out Sidney Crosby's Rimouski Oceanic in the final. Perry made his debut with the Ducks the following season, in 2005-06. However, he was sent down to the AHL early in the year, along with fellow rookie and future line mate Ryan Getzlaf. Perry scored his first career goal against the Edmonton Oilers on October 10, 2005, managing to score a point in each of his first four career games. He recorded his first career multi-goal game against the Los Angeles Kings on January 28, 2006. Perry finished his rookie season with the Ducks with 25 points, 13 goals and 12 assists in 56 games. In the playoffs, Perry scored no goals but managed 3 assists as the Ducks were eliminated in the Western Conference Final to the 8th-seeded Edmonton Oilers. In 2006-07, his sophomore season, Perry improved to 44 points, 17 goals, 27 assists in all 82 games, playing with Ryan Getzlaf and Dustin Penner on a combination dubbed the Kid Line. He went on in the 2007 playoffs to win the Stanley Cup with Anaheim, scoring 15 points, 6 goals, 9 assists in 21 games. The following year, in 2007-08, Perry increased his totals to 29 goals, 25 assists, and 54 points in 70 games, and was named to his first NHL All-Star game as an injury replacement, along with Scott Niedermayer, to join Chris Pronger and Ryan Getzlaf as 4 Ducks on the Western Conference squad. Perry also made Ducks history during the season. On January 4, 2008, in a game against the Chicago Blackhawks, he scored a goal just 16 seconds into the game, the second fastest goal ever scored by a Duck. The 2008-09 season was a breakout year for Perry. He led the Ducks with 32 goals and finished second on the team in points with 72. On November 1, 2008, he recorded 5 points in a game against the Vancouver Canucks, 4 of which were assists, a career high. However, on January 3, 2009, Perry was suspended for 4 games by the NHL after elbowing Philadelphia Flyers forward Claude Giroux during the third period of a game on January 2nd. In 2009-10, Perry posted a 19-game point streak that ultimately ended on December 4, 2009, against the Minnesota Wild. He ended the year with the team leading 76 points, 27 goals, 49 assists, and 111 penalty minutes. He also finished second on the club with his 27 goals, trailing only Bobby Ryan's 35, and second in assists with his 49, one short of Ryan Getzlaf's 50. The following year, the 2010-11 season, would be a career year for Perry. Perry led the NHL with 50 goals, winning the Maurice Rocket Richard Trophy as a result. With 48 assists, he finished the season with 98 points, third highest in the NHL, only behind Tampa Bay Lightning forward Martin St. Louis and Vancouver Canucks forward Daniel Sedin. Perry was also chosen to the 2011 NHL All-Star Game, where he won the Shootout Elimination Challenge in the skills competition. Perry recorded his first career hat-trick in a game against the Minnesota Wild on December 12th. He also recorded 2 assists in the game, giving him 5 points. His goals came at even strength, shorthanded, and on the power play, making him the second player in Ducks history to score in all 3 situations, the other being Paul Kariya. He then recorded his third career hat-trick in a game against the San Jose Sharks on April 6th, with his third of the game giving him 50 for the year. After reaching the mark, he became just the third Ducks player to record a 50-goal season, joining Timo Solani and Paul Kariya. At the end of the 2010-11 season, Perry won the Hart Memorial Trophy, prevailing over finalist Daniel Sedin of the Vancouver Canucks and Martin St. Louis of the Tampa Bay Lightning as the NHL's regular season MVP. Perry's 2013-14 season turned out to be one of his best, as he had 43 goals, 39 assists, and 82 points in 81 games played. On June 19, 2019, Perry's 14-year tenure with the Ducks ended after he was bought out from the remaining 2 years of his 8-year contract to become an unrestricted free agent. As a member of the Dallas Stars, on November 13th, he played his 1,000th career regular season NHL game against the Calgary Flames. He became the 340th player in NHL history to hit the milestone. On December 28, 2020, Perry signed with the Montreal Canadiens. Perry faced the Tampa Bay Lightning in the finals for the second consecutive year, losing in 5 games. On July 29, 2021, Perry, having played in 2 consecutive Stanley Cup Finals losing efforts against the Tampa Bay Lightning, opted to join the back-to-back champions. Perry became only the second player in the history of the NHL to go to the finals in 3 consecutive years with 3 different teams, after Marian Hossa. This time he would lose in the finals to the Colorado Avalanche in 6 games. Perry became the first player in NHL history to score a goal in the Stanley Cup Finals with 4 different teams. Perry went on to lose his 3rd consecutive Stanley Cup Finals with a 3rd different team, becoming the first player in NHL history to do so. Perry played only 16 games in Chicago before being released from the team due to engaging in conduct that is unacceptable and in violation both of the terms of his standard player's contract and the Blackhawks' internal policies intended to promote professional and safe work environments. On June 2nd, the Oilers qualified for the Stanley Cup Finals, marking Perry's 4th trip to the finals in 5 years. The Oilers would lose to the Florida Panthers in 7 games. As fate would have it, the Oilers and Panthers are set to take the ice in a rematch of last year's Stanley Cup Final. Hey hockey fans, if you like this content, please hit that subscribe button. You can also follow my blog at https://tedtalkshockey.com, and remember to keep your stick on the ice. Thanks for watching.